Good Monday morning, guys. How are we all? It is 11:15. As you can see, I've been in the shower. Yeah, I have had a busy morning. But anyway, I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. Let's start with that. Yeah, hope you had a good one. Mine was pretty uneventful. Went out for a coffee with the folks on Saturday. Got soaking wet. But you know, like you do these crazy things. We went to M&S for a cup of coffee and to the hospital to get my dad some hearing aid batteries for his hearing aids, so he's not deaf anymore. And yeah, then went for a coffee, and Sunday we just chilled indoors. I had a really rough day yesterday. Like, I felt like the bottom of a badger's bum. Like, whatever the bottom of a badger's bum feels like, that's how I was rolling yesterday. Yeah, so that's what happened yesterday. This morning I have spent most of my morning on the phone to Pembury Hospital because I still haven't received a letter about confirming the date for the surgery. And I spoke to a lovely lady and she said, you won't yet because we've had to cancel the list today because we have no staff. So as you can imagine, that thrilled me to pieces. One, for the poor people that are on the list today, and two, because like she said, it could very well be you on the 28th if you go ahead on the 28th, which you're penciled in, but don't get your hopes up. Thank you, Susan. You've just made my week. Not. So I said to her, she was lovely, but Susan and I are no longer friends because I said to her, well, you know, I've got doctors breathing in this ear. You can't keep taking morphine. And I said to her, and then I've got Payne, who is winning the argument at the moment. I said to her, so something needs to give, kind of either way. So she said, well, she's waiting for the theatre staff to confirm the list for the 28th, but obviously they need to have the staff to operate and the beds, and at the moment the beds is the situation and the staff to look after the patients post-surgery. So I'm not keeping my fingers crossed. Well, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but I'm not keeping my hopes up that it will go ahead on the 28th. So yeah, it's just filled my morning with delight. And I feel so sick this morning that right about now I think I could just vomit everywhere. That's a lovely thought for you on a Monday, isn't it? So yeah, I've just quickly nipped round and just wiped all my sides down because Immy's left some delightful little paw prints. Oh god, I hate doing this on here. But I didn't film it because, to be quite honest with you, I just wanted to get it done this morning. Yeah, so I'm just having a day at home. Mum and Dad have gone to look at some TVs because we need a new TV. So they've gone to look at some TVs. I'm hot. Yeah, I'm reading this book at the moment. Now, normally I love Cass Green. She is one of my favourite, authors. But this so far is not filling me with joy. You love me, but do you really know me? A perfect childhood. You were the golden girl, the apple of your parents' eyes, my beautiful, clever wife. A perfect marriage. I would do anything for you, but some things about me must stay hidden. A perfect lie. One summer afternoon, it all begins to unravel, but I'm not the only one with terrible secrets to hide, and when the truth comes out, it seems we both have blood on our hands. Now, I am 83 pages in, and so far it is not one of her best. But we're going to keep plodding along, and we're going to see if it improves. It's quite a thin book. It's nearly 300 pages long, but it seems quite thin compared to other books that I've got. And that's burning my back. So it's not one of her best. Like, I've read all of hers and it's not one of her best ones that's hooked me right from the start. But we're gonna keep going with it and see how we get on. So, happy Monday, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful Monday, and yeah, I will catch up with you throughout it. So, happy Monday, and I hope it treats you well. Good afternoon. We're going to excuse the hair because I haven't got round to straightening it. I'll have to do it in the morning because I've been helping the parents most of the afternoon set up their new TV. They've been saving up for 2 years, bless them, and they've bought a new, bigger TV because they did the front room up. You might remember that we had red and white in there, and now we've got grey and white, and they wanted a new TV to go with the front room, and they've bought a new TV stand, which they got a bargain. They got for 20 quid in Savers, so it's like black glass, and then they got the TV. So we've been trying to set that up all afternoon. The bloke in the shop was like, yeah, it's easy. If you know what you're doing, it's so easy. If you're a novice and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, it's not so easy. But we managed it, me and Dad. So I've been doing that. Had a quick nap earlier, and yeah, I haven't vlogged because I've just been busy doing that basically, and now I'm in agony, pure agony. My back is killing me. Poor mum, she's in agony with her back, and so is Dad now. So we're going to have a really easy dinner tonight. We're going to have fish, new potatoes and peas, and then something quite low fat as well, and then I will be laying down probably watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix, which it's one of them shows where I want to watch it because it's my favourite, but I don't want to watch it because if I watch it then that means it goes. So I'm like, I want to find something else to watch, but it's so good. So, and it's become like they're like my little family. So I don't know. I'm like, so yeah, really trying to get into Friends, guys. You know, I'm on the first season. I'm dedicated to this. I've worked my way through like 15 episodes, but I just can't. I'm trying really hard. When I put my mind to it and I watch it, I actually do enjoy it, but I'm just not invested in it. But I don't know, I need to try because there's so many seasons of Friends, and I think if I actually, you know, really tried, I think I would enjoy it. But I don't know if you really should try that hard. You know? I don't know. Give it a go, I suppose. That's all I can do. I think if I'm not really still enjoying it after the first season, I'm going to give up. But try what may. But anyway, I hope you've all had a lovely Monday. I ordered Imi a Feliway, cat cannabis basically, and that's come. I did place an order again with Cotswolds for some of their Christmas scents, so when that comes I will do a unboxing of that for you on the vlog. I ordered some of their Christmas scents, and I did a couple of long Christmas scents in there as well that I wanted again. I really need to stop now, that is it. I'm not buying any more wax melts until I've burned through some of them, and I'm actually getting low because I need to put some money away. Not that I'm not putting money away, but you know when you're getting a bit like, I really need to stop now. So that's my last order with them for a while, because I just need to stop. Like, it's getting like every week I'm like, oh, let's look at the website. Let's look at the website. And she's bringing out new scents all the time, especially around this time of the year, because it's like Halloween, Christmas. Like, I know she's working on candles, and I'm like, no, I really don't. I'm like, yes, but I want. So I need to be really careful. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna read for a little while, I think. I'll catch up with you later. Good Tuesday morning, guys. It is 9:47 and I am out and about. I am waiting for the parents. They've gone into the chemist. I'm just watching someone park. Love doing that. They've gone into the chemist, then we've got to go to the bank, and then we are off to Home Bargains and for a coffee this morning. I need to get out the house. I've just sorted my car out, so I've just put my little box. It doesn't fit exactly how I would like it. My tummy, some rolls. So yeah, it doesn't fit exactly how I'd like it, but it's a little bit more organised. I need to go and get the car cleaned, but that's gonna have to wait until I'm a bit more up and about than I am at the moment. So yeah, we're doing that today, and then we are home this afternoon to chill. Yeah, so I had a rubbish night. I was awake from about 2:30 till about 4:30 with Immy just laying on me. So yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, we're just waiting now. I've got to get my patches. Mum's going to get my patches, so they're controlled, so you have to actually wait for them to be checked by a pharmacist, but they're normally pretty quick. I'll say that now. We'll be waiting there for hours. And yeah, we're just gonna wait for those, and my big monthly drugs are ready, should be ready as well, because it's medication Wednesday tomorrow. Thank you for my lovely comments on last night's vlog. I received quite a few. Thank you very much, all amazing. So yeah, we're just waiting for that, and then we're off to Home Bargains. I want to have a look in Home Bargains. I haven't been to Home Bargains for the century, so I would like to get a candle if they've got the candle that I want, and there's something else I want that I can't tell you about. Probably getting sick of hearing that, but I can't give you a time scale on when I'm going to be able to announce it, because I'm not announcing it until I know for sure that it's going ahead. Well, it is going ahead, but it's just a bit up in the air. So yeah, I'm sorry, you just have to keep guessing. Yeah, so happy Tuesday, guys. Happy Tuesday, and I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday, whatever you're doing. And yeah, I hope it brings you something fun to get up to, whatever it may be. But I will try and catch up with you either at coffee or in Home Bargains. Good afternoon, one and all. Immy is cleaning thy belly. Very important task of the afternoon. With thy leg perfectly extended. The positions this cat gets in, I tell ya. Man, like, she's like a pro gymnast, this cat. It's scary. Right, so I didn't vlog with you because the reason was we went to the bank, then we went to, oh hello, my mum's come in and raiding my drawers. Sorry. That's right. We went to the bank, then we went for a coffee at Costa and saw the most gorgeous little newborn baby. He was 3 weeks old, his name was Jackson, and he had the tiniest little body, and he was all like, ugh, like, you know, like they do that little mini scrunch, and he was having his milk, and he was so milk drunk that he was just completely passed out, and he was just so cute, and I was just like, my ovaries were aching. They really were aching, but I have a cat. That's my baby over there. So he was very cute, and we was chatting to his mum, and she was lovely, and he had a big brother called Zachary, and he was just really milk drunk. He was in a milk coma, bless him, and his little hand just kept doing that the whole time that she was feeding him, and he was really cute, and he had tiny little feet, and he had a baby grow on, and he was just scrummy. So we was chatting away to her while we had a coffee, and then my mum didn't feel very well and I didn't feel very well, so we just gave Home Bargains a miss today. There wasn't anything I particularly needed, I just wanted to look, so it wasn't a massive deal. I can go some other time. So I've had loads of views on my vlog last night, guys, like more than normal. Thank you so much. And some lovely comments on some other videos as well. You guys are on fire at the moment, and I'm just want you to know that I'm loving it, and it's just, it makes me doing this worthwhile. Like, I just love it. So really hope I don't get this wrong. Creative Coffee, I'm so sorry if I completely mullered that. She, I'm presuming you're a she, or I'm sorry if you're not, commented on my vlog saying that you really enjoy my book content. So I'm just gonna whack the light on because it's a little bit, there you go, that's better. Even though probably professionals out there are so not better, but I'm so not a professional. So as you can see, I have this bookcase in my bedroom full of books. All my books are on there, and I am like working my way through them, and I buy books all the time from various places to add to the collection. And I would like a bigger one, but it was all I could fit in. The book I'm reading at the moment is by one of my all-time favourite authors called Cass Green. Now, she is a thriller writer, psychological thriller or thriller, crime thriller, whatever you want to call it. This is her newest one, and it is called The Killer Inside. Now, it is quite a thin book compared to some books. It's only 298 pages long. I am 85 pages in, and I am as bored as fuck with this book. It is just so boring. And I have read her other 3 books, which are The Woman Next Door, brilliant. In a Cottage in a Wood, amazing. Don't You Cry, brilliant. They're all brilliant. But this one, I'm really struggling with it. And I love her, and I just don't know. I'm at the point where I'm like, do I give up? Do I give up? I've read 86 pages and it's not making me want to pick up my book, which for me is a sign that it's just not a book for me. And part of me thinks like I've got all of these books going on here to choose from, and I am reading one that is really not filling me with love. But then part of me thinks, but it could get really good, and I'm missing out. So I'm a bit stuck on what to do. My normal rule of thumb is if I get to 100 pages and it's still not exciting me, then I will give up. Because I do have a lot of books to read, and if it's not exciting me after 100 pages, then it's clearly not going to. But I'm just not loving it. And it's so sad because she's one of my favourites. Like, if I see one of her books, I will buy it because she's one of my favourites. But then you're not going to like every book that every author writes, are you? Like, there's going to be one out of, like, maybe say they've written 20 books. There's going to be a couple that just didn't tickle your fancy. So I might give up on it and just not beat myself up over it and go on to another one. I know C.L. Taylor, The Lie, we've got on there. Me and Joe are going to buddy read that, so I'm going to save that for when we can buddy read that together. But I just have so many books that I'm like, you know, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to have a little think about it, and then I will decide. Oh, okay. No worries. I will decide what to do with it, but I'm just like, it's not exciting me enough to carry on with it, I don't think. And it's a shame because, like I say, it's by one of my favourite authors. But anyway, that's all I really had to come on and say. She's decided to get comfy on the pillow and clean her pores. She's so cute, man. Oh, she's so cute. Immy, are you cute? Immy? Imi? Imi? Shut up. Piss off, Mum. I'm cleaning my feet. Imi, are you pretty girl? Are you pretty girl? Are you pretty girl? Are you pretty girl? Yes, Mama, pretty girl. Bless her. So I'm going to let you go, guys, and I will catch up with you a bit later, and I will inform you on what I've decided to do about the book. She's dreaming, guys. She's so asleep that she's snoring. She's just woke up and she's dreaming. Paul's going. Was you snoozing, baby? Was you snoozing? She was absolutely soundo. That was so cute. Was you snoozing? You were snoozing, wasn't you? You was, yeah. A one eye blinking at me. She does these really cute little tiny baby snores, and she's just. That's my baby over there. She doesn't keep me up all night either. It's great. No night feeds, no pooey nappies. It's amazing. Good Wednesday morning, champs and champesses. It is 9:47. Mum's just had to take our coffees back because they are cold. I mean, hello McDonald's, what are you thinking? There's loads of police here. No, I haven't been naughty. It's not me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And then we're going to get our nails done. I think I'm going to go for bright red because I quite enjoyed that bright red normal polish that I had on, but I didn't enjoy the chippage. So I think I'm going to go bright red or like a, I don't know, I'll have a look, see what I fancy, see what jumps out at me. So Mum's just coming back. Right, keep filming this. Right, keep filming this. Taking the 2 lattes back into McDonald's because they're stone cold, yeah? The riot police have just got out the van down there, and I went, oh bloody hell, like that. And he went, what's up, love? I said, can you shoot them? They got 2 cold coffees here, like that. And he went, willingly, he said, oh no, don't tell me my coffee's going to be cold. I said, yep, freezing cold. So I walked in there, I said, how hard is it to get 2 hot coffees around here? So the queue's out the door, so the copper that was talking to me at the end of the queue, there was 3 guys and 1 woman, and they was all chatting to me walking in there. And he went, go on, you go up to that side. I said, can I say you told me? And he went, yep. Like that. And he got stuffed his chest out, yep, like that. And I went up to the till and I said to the lady, I've got 2 cold coffees here, can I have 2 more hot ones? She went, well, there's going to be a wait. She said, because we've only got 1 machine and it's all backed up. And I went, and a happy morning to you too. And this copper looked at her and he went, don't shout at her, it's not her fault, is it? You got friends in high places. I've got friends in high places. And she said, well, look at the queue out the door. She said, you'll have to go to the back of the queue and order 2 hot coffees. And that copper, he went to her, are you having a laugh, love? I've just been through the drive-through and queue. I said, I've just been through the drive-through to get them. And I was all quiet and everything. I said, I've just been through the drive-through to get them. I've got a hospital appointment. I said, I can't wait here for 2 new coffees when there's a queue out the door. And he went, well, I've got them all backed up on the machine. So the copper went to her, so you can't give her two other people's hot coffee in, can ya? And he went, no, I can't, the bloke in McDonald's. So I said, oh, I'll have a refund. She went, oh, you'll have to go to the back of the queue and wait for that. And this copper went to her, I'm getting annoyed with you. Ooh. He said, just give her a refund, yeah? He said, like, she's not going to the back of the queue, she's got a hospital appointment, just give her a refund and we'll wait. Yeah, and we'll wait. Ooh, no, I was like, then. Oh, get your gun out, go on, just fucking make my day and shoot them. No offence to people that work in McDonald's, by the way, guys. No offence.
Yeah, but some McDonald's peoples are lovely
See,
and some
are
are
not.
fucking arseholes.
Oh, language. I'm so sorry if your children are watching this, guys. Just explain
Just
to
bleep
them.
that.
Yeah, we're just
Bleep that.
bleep that bit out. Yeah.
Well, they are, aren't they? I mean, Jesus God, it ain't that hard, is it, to get a bleed not coffee?
And on that note, I will see you later, guys.
So you have.
Good afternoon, guys. It is just gone 3 o'clock. So I'm sorry that I didn't vlog with you after the coffee debacle, but we ended up going to my nails. They're just red with glitter, like it's a champagne colour. We ended up going to Greg's in the end to get a coffee because McDonald's was a nightmare. I had to park at the top of the road because there was no disabled parking, so I parked on double yellows, but because I got a badge I don't get parking ticket or anything. And we popped to get our nails done and it was empty in there, so we got seated straight away and got our nails did. I've gone for Ferrari red and then this like champagne crushed diamondy glitter kind of debacle. And Mum's got like a really lovely, I'll show you Mum's later, like deep purpley grape kind of colour with a glitter. Emmy's having a bath. Then we popped to Shoe Zone to return Mum's shoes that we bought last time because she didn't like them. Got her some trainers that she can actually wear and likes. And then I popped into Primark and I got these PJ bottoms. They're just like a really soft stretchy fabric with a cuff at the bottom, but I really like the waistband on these. These were £8 and I bought another one of those in my Primark haul. I don't know if you've seen it. If you haven't, I'll link it down below for you. It's a white and green striped like long t-shirt for bed and I love it. So I bought a navy one of those with white stars all over it and they're £5. And that's all I got in Primark because I was a good girl because I don't need anything else. But Cotswolds has just arrived. Now this is the last order, I promise, that I will be doing for a long time until into the new year, I imagine, because I've spent so much money with them. Like I probably could have got this girl's Christmas covered. So this is some Christmas scents that she launched on the 1st of November and I was on there like so I'm going to show you what I've ordered. I'm going to go over to the radiator cover and show you, oh my legs are killing me today, what I've ordered. I've got petals and strawberries in at the moment. Show you what I've ordered with them because it's my favourite. If you've been following me for a long time, you know it is like my ultimate jam with regards to wax melts. Like they are mushes, they're my favourites. So thank you so much for all your kind messages. Like I did an Insta story last night because literally, you've been all over this, cut it everywhere. Literally that is like here and it should be like over there. Having fun, girl. Literally, you guys have been on fire. I've had so many comments on my latest vlog, my Primark haul, my other older videos. Rachel, you've been blowing me up. Like the positivity that I've had has just been incredible and I'm loving it. So I am going to unbox this with you on the vlog because I don't really do many unboxings or anything. So Cotswolds always comes in a really like a cardboard box and they're always really well packaged with peanuts, which I've just dropped on the floor. These are just potato starch. Bear with. Hello. They're just potato starch and she always packs so nicely. I've never ever received a broken wax melt from Gemma. They're always just amazing. So let's dive in. Oh, I have a free gift. This is sometimes I get a free gift with Gemma, sometimes I don't of Cotswolds. Last time I didn't, but this time I have. Oh, and this is Sparkling Snowflake. You can see that. this camera, sometimes it's really good at focusing and other times it's shite. Is that still focusing? No, I can't see. Anyway, it says my sparkling snowflake, and this is like a cup size wax. Really good. For example, you would get probably 2 or 3 burns out of that. So I'm a free gift, and it's beautifully decorated. So that's really good. So now to dive into the main event. Dun dun dun. Try not to throw my peanuts everywhere. So this is how your Cotswolds order comes, with a lovely business card, gold tissue paper, and then there is bubble wrap underneath the tissue paper. So nicely wrapped, like I say. And then you've got your box with loads of peanuts. Peanuts, I think, are recyclable. You can dissolve. I don't recommend it because I have heard that it can clog your sink, but they do dissolve in water. In hot water, how efficient that is for the drains and that, I don't know. So I'm not recommending you do that, but I think they are recyclable. But you'd have to Google that. So yeah, this is how so you've got Cotswolds website on there, email and Facebook and Instagram. So I'm going to open this and I will be right back with you. Right, I actually messaged Gemma on Saturday night, placed this order the 1st of November, which was a Sunday, I think. And no, it wasn't. It was a Friday or something like that. I can't remember. And I'd actually left out of my order a bar that I actually wanted, and I messaged her and said, has my order been packaged yet, on Instagram. She said no, it's due tomorrow. And I actually added a snap bar to my order. It was no trouble for her, and I paid her through PayPal with her email address, and she's added that, and it's the first one. So that's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Gemma, if you're watching this, which you won't be, but yes, amazing. So the first one that I have is Rudolph's nose. This is the one that I added because I missed out on this. Not missed out, but it was one that yeah. So that's Rudolph's nose. Oh, that smells really nice. So I always open these all and sniff. Oh, that's really spicy. Oh, that's really nice. Yep, really like that one. Love it. That's Rudolph's nose. The next one I have got here is Cranberry Delight. Again, this has got little gold Christmas trees in it. The presentation, I just love it. I just love this company. I know I'm not being paid to say this. This is not ad. Oh, now Chloe likes that one. Yeah. According to Tashi, I would. Yep, love that one because it was a fruity one. So if you like your fruity scents, Cranberry Delight, that one. Both a similar colour. This one, now I wasn't sure on this one. When I ordered this, I was not sure myself. Christmas Pine. Now, I'm not a big lover of piney scents. Quite sensitive to smell. So I wasn't sure, but no, this is not sponsored, not paid, not an ad, not gifted. Paid for all of this myself. Oh no, that smells really nice. Really fresh, really eucalyptusy. Yep, like that. So Christmas Pine, again, it's got little Christmas trees in it. Let me see, snow champagne. Yeah. So the next one I ordered, I just love the look of this. This is Snow Champagne. It's got little snowflakes in it, and it's a beautiful ombre bar. Now this one is, I think this is one I'm feeling quite excited about because just of the look of it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's really fresh. Fresh and clean, like a bit like fresh laundry. Yep. Loving that one. Loving that. Now they do up really well if you just sniff them like I do. They do up really well. They keep really well. This one I'm excited about. I've been trying to get my hands on this for ages. And this was one of the reasons why I made another order, because I just wanted to sniff it, because the sound of it just made me think of my favourite season, which is autumn winter, and just getting cozy with a burner on, reading my book, and that is sweater weather. I've been waiting to get my hands on this one, and it just looks so amazing on the website, the colours. So I was like, on the restock, I was like, I've got to have this one. I've got to have it if it's there. Oh, that hasn't disappointed. It's a very, very large packet, but oh no, that hasn't disappointed. That smells epic. Yep, that's really, really, really nice. So yep, love that one. Love that one. The next one I ordered is sugared berries. So that is gonna just really explain itself, isn't it, really? It's gonna be berry-y and sweet, I think. Hopefully not too sweet, because oh no, really berry-y. Strawberries, cranberries, raspberries. Yep, love it. Loving that one. And then I ordered the one that everyone is going absolutely crazy about this then, and I ordered the Her version, and said last time, if you watched my last haul, I should have ordered just the Creed. So I just ordered Creed to see what everyone is raving about, and if I actually like it or not. So I have the Creed and the Creed Her now, so let's see. Oh that smells like men. It just smells straight up like a man's aftershave. Oh, that is beautiful. It smells like my dad. That is what my dad smells like. And I love it when I hug my dad and he just smells so amazing. Oh my god, that brings back memories. Oh my god, that's actually brought tears to my eyes. How nostalgic that is for me. I don't have a partner. Oh, it just reminds me of my dad, and I get on so well with my dad. That's really made me quite emotional. Wow, yeah, I love that one. Yeah, it's one of my favourites now. So that is my order, guys, and it came beautifully wrapped in bubble wrap, not a broken one in sight. And all that lot came to about £16–17, and I am so impressed. And I got a free gift of sparkling snowflakes, which, let's open this one and see what this smells like as well. See if I'm gonna like this one. Yep, like that one too. So, you know, no loss. Love it, just a bonus. So there you go, guys. That Creed's made me really emotional, because that just brings back childhood memories of when I fell over, or, you know, my dad used to work in the city, and it's made me really emotional. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little addition to the vlog of a Cotswolds Wax Company haul. I will leave a discount code on screen for you. Go over to Instagram and check them out. There's a link on her Instagram page where you can purchase wax melts, and it takes you straight to her website. Highly recommend them. I'm going to go and switch out my melt, I think, and even though it's only been on since yesterday, and put one of my new ones on. But yeah, anyway, guys, I will speak to you later. Hello, you are in your usual spot. Good Thursday morning. It's 9:15 and I am going to dry up. Mum and Dad have left to take my uncle for a blood test, as he has a cancer appointment tomorrow. And then they're going to pick up their new car after that. So they're excited, bless them. And then they're going food shopping this afternoon, so it's going to be a busy day for them. They're going to be knackered tonight, bless them. Yeah, I had the shittiest night ever. I was sitting in the front room at like 11:30 because I just couldn't sleep and I was in so much pain. So I, yeah, just was not loving life at that point. So I haven't, I woke up about 10 to 9. I haven't had coffee or anything yet. I want to get my jobs done first. And then I'll have a coffee and yeah, so I haven't got anything planned for today, but I always find bits to do because you do. I want to try and get into this book because, to be honest, it's either getting into it or giving up on it, one or the other. But every time I read it, I do enjoy reading it, but it's just not something that I want to pick up, you know, one of them ones where you're just like, oh, I'm reading, yeah, alright, you know, and that's really a shame. So it's just not intensely like gripping, but there's like 2 stories going on, one about Elliot and then one about this Irene whose son has gone missing, and I presume they're going to be linked somehow, somewhere, but how and where we've yet to find out. But I'm feeling very tired today, and a bit fragile. My legs are hurting. Just letting me know that they're still there. My legs are hurting, and yeah, just my tummy's hurting. Just, you know, hurting. I'm just hurting, guys. I'm just hurting. But anyway, happy Thursday. Whatever you have planned for this Thursday, I hope it's a wonderful one, and I hope you really enjoy it. Imi was laying on the radiator cover this morning. She's just had a few more biscuits because she only had a tiny few for breakfast and she was sitting by her bowl, so she was obviously hungry. So she's had a tiny few more, and she's had a drink, fresh water in her little bowl, so she's okay. And she's back on the radiator cover now. Life is good for a cat. Yeah, that's about all I have to report, to be honest. I put that Creed wax melt on last night and it smells amazing. It does smell like men's aftershave, but it is very strong. So I think it's going to be one of them ones where I can only have it on for like a couple of like hours at a time. It's not going to be one that I can put on for like long periods of time. But it is really nice, and it does remind me of my dad. Ooh. Sorry guys, I'm just really freaking tired. So yeah, I will love you and leave you, and I will see you throughout the rest of Thursday. Good evening, guys. It is 20 to 6 and I'm in some real bad pain right now. Just took my morphine, and I'm going to take some Codridamol as well. I've had a busy day. I've been indoors, but I had like a 2-hour phone call with the bestie, my bestie Nick. We was chatting away. It was so great. Then my mum and dad came home with their new car. We had a little look around that. Yeah, it's been a busy day, you know, doing bits and pieces. Done 2 loads of washing for my mama, just sorted bits out and stuff. So I'm a bit tired, to be honest, and I'm in pain. So I'm waiting for the morphine to kick in, and I've got to work my way through this lovely lot, plus 2 Codridamol. So yeah, but I hope you've all had a lovely day, whatever you've been up to on this Thursday. It be Thursday. My candle, my cackling candle has gone. I know, it's a sad, sad day. Sad day. It's no longer cackling away. I miss it. But I've started you can't really see it, but I've started the Halloween one that Lottie bought me, and it smells beautiful. I haven't got the wax on because I've had it on all afternoon, and I don't like to have it on too long because it gets really hot because it's an electric burner. So I've got Bora Bora in there because it's my fave, and I've just got the Halloween candle on. So yeah, I'm just gonna watch some Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I love that show. And I'm gonna go dry them all, and then yeah, hope for the pain to go. But yeah, I've had a good day. It's been productive. Been a productive day. So yeah, I hope you've all had a lovely day, and I'm gonna go. So I'll see you for Friday. Woohoo! Happy Friday. Soon, anyway. Got to get through the next second. Bye. Good Friday morning, my little chops. How are we all on this rather frosty Friday? Hope you are all well. It is 9:30 here. I've had my breakfast and my coffee, and I have cleaned the kitchen, and I have done Emmy's water. I just need to do her food for the day. But anyway, I wanted to show you a little, I love doing this, a little hack. I don't know if any of you might already know this, you might not, but if you remember, I bought this cackling candle, or crackling candle, but I like to call it cackling, from Asda, probably about a month ago, and it's completely like died yesterday. So I love the jar because it's like beveled shaped, and it's got a really beautiful lid, and I'm going to keep it for my special project. But I needed to get all the wax out, obviously, and get the wick out. So from a lovely lady that I follow on Instagram, I will put her name on screen, her handle on screen. Go follow her. She is so lovely. She's Scottish, and she's just the best ever. She is just amazing. She said to put boiling water into, and I mean boiling out the kettle, into your jars, and it lifts all the wax to the top. So this is just water, and this has filmed like a solid wax layer, and basically what it's done is it's just lifted all the wax, so the little wick is still at the bottom there. So what I'm going to do is the wax is set hard on the top. I'm going to push the wax out, empty the water, and then I can just scrape the cackling wick out. So this is a really good hack, and then you can just really clean the jars out. And I've done this with my Wickford & Co candles, and it does work. So if you've got an old candle jar that you like the look of, because that would make a really nice jar to keep anything in, little tea lights, whatever you want to keep in it. Take the label off. I've got some sticky stuff remover. Anything that you want to keep in that would look really pretty, and it's got a lovely big wooden lid as well. But yeah, it's just solid with wax. So I'm gonna move you down, and I'm just gonna show you that I'm just gonna push gently on the wax, and it should, there you go, look, it just comes out. And you can excuse me, you can cut this up and use this in your wax burners, because this is still scented, still very strong, of the candle that you bought. So this is citrus burst, or citrus zest. So this is just solid wax. You can cut that up and put it in your wax burner. I don't do that because I have enough wax, but if you're short, you can do that. That's just solid wax, that. So that can just go in the bin, and then you're just left with the water, which you just pour down the sink, and then you're just left with, to get this out of the bottom, I usually just use a knife to get it out, and then you can just clean with hot soapy water all of that out. So I hope that helps, guys, if you've got a candle that your candle jar. If it doesn't, then you know, hey ho, you've learnt something new today. But yeah, happy Friday, guys. I had a horrific night, and yeah, I'm tired and I'm feeling a little bit blue today, not gonna lie, and my back is killing me already, and it is only 25 to 10. So I'm going to clean this candle jar, I'm going to do Imi's food, and then I'm going to go for a shower. I might go to my uncle's got a cancer appointment this afternoon. I might go to that with my mum, with him, because I haven't seen my uncle for months now. But I might not. It depends how I feel this afternoon when the time comes to go, because I do panic a bit about going out in the afternoons at the moment, purely because of getting in a lot of pain and being outside and not having things at hand, you know. But anyway, I'll let you know one way or the other. So I'm going to go and clean this, and I will see you very soon. Hi guys, it's Sunday afternoon. I'm just coming on to end this week's vlog. I'm just going to finish editing it. So yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely weekend, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. As always, if you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe and leave a friendly comment down below. All links will be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you bright and squarely on Monday morning for another weekly vlog. Thanks guys for watching. Lots of love. Bye.